Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I have the second review in my sheet mask series for you guys today, and also just a little update. I have not filmed a video in 2 weeks, and then when I finally do, I have wet hair. So rude, I know. But I just had a lot going on. My stepdad, he's not feeling well with his lung cancer, and my mom's needing a little bit more assistance in taking care of him. And also, so I've been spending time with them and seeing them and helping her as much as I can. And also, if you've been with me for a while, you know that like back over the winter and in the spring, Keith, my husband, was ill a lot with pancreatitis and gallbladder issues, and he had a bacterial infection in his stomach, and he got fixed up probably at the very early summer, and he was feeling really good, and it's back. So he has a doctor's appointment next week, but he is not feeling good, and I've just been busy and I haven't had time to film, and to be honest with you, I haven't really felt like it, but I wanted to do this today because I felt like it. And so I'm trying. If I disappear for a week or two, 3 weeks, don't worry, I'm not giving up YouTube or anything like that at all. It's just real life is kind of closing in sometimes, and I have to do some things. So I look a little pink today. I guess it's because this scarf is so bright. It's probably making me look red or something. Oh, and I got a new background. Owls, aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? I think they're cute. Okay, so I have been masking. If you watched my first video where I talked about that I had bought a bunch of sheet masks, and I was going to do different reviews on them and let you guys know what I think. And I'm new to masking, but I really enjoy it. It's something that I'm getting a lot out of, and so I thought I would share with you guys the masks that I've been using and my thoughts on them as a new person to masking and everything. So my number one video, the first review I did, was for the TonyMoly I'm Real Avocado Nutrition Mask, and I will link that in the description bar below so that you can find that if you have not seen it already. So the second one I have now is the TonyMoly I'm Real Tomato sheet masks for Radiance, and I have 3 of these. I did 3. I bought these from Amazon. It's funny because the new Ulta catalog that just came the other day has the avocado nutrition one in it for $3.75 for one mask. Sephora also has them for $7.50 for a pack of 2. I got packs of 11 on Amazon for like $4.88 or something like that. So unless you're wanting to build up your points with Ulta and Sephora, I would suggest purchasing them on eBay or Amazon, someplace like that. The seller that I got them on Amazon from is like a Prime seller where you have free shipping if your order is over $35. I mean, it qualifies for the free shipping, so it ships from Amazon. And they're really good. So they're a lot more affordable that way. I think you get a better value, but I'm just letting you guys know. So okay, so so anyways, this is the Tomato Radiance, and it says tomato mask makes rough skin look smooth and radiant. And again, with the directions are you're supposed to apply them for like 20 to 30 minutes. I think I left mine on 30 to 45. And I did take some notes. I did these about 2 days apart or 3 days apart. So, I skip a day, or sometimes I skip 2 days, just depending on my skin and how it feels. But I have been taking notes on my masks in my notebook, my Kate Spade notebook, because I thought it would be the perfect thing, to use for that. So I think this notebook is super cute. I got it from Nordstrom. Very cute. And the inside has like polka dots. Really cute. I have to do my nails. They're terrible. But anyways, I'm just glad I'm getting a video up. It's a miracle I'm getting this done. So I took a few notes, and the first thing I said is it's definitely different from the avocado, which I was relieved, because when I bought the set with 11 different types in it, I was like, okay, are these all going to be different, or do they just have different packaging? But basically it's the same product inside, but they're all different. well, I mean, the tomato was different from the avocado. It was super saturated with the serum, even more so than what the avocado ones were, drippy almost. And then there was extra serum down in the bottom of the packet. So the avocado ones were saturated also, but not as drippy as the tomato. And when I had it on my face and I was like laying down, because I lay down and watch TV usually when I'm doing this, it doesn't like run down my neck or anything like that. So it's not that drippy. It's just really, really saturated with the serum. The scent is not bad, but it's definitely stronger scented than the avocado ones. And I would say, if you know what the smell of tomatoes on the vine is like, it is not that strong. However, there is a hint of that vine scent. A long time ago, I went to, if you're from the Midwest area, like Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, you might know of Shipshewana. It's like a Amish town in Indiana where they have this giant flea market where they have all these different things. And they had this like little store where you could go in and create your own lotions and hair, shampoos, conditioners, perfumes, things like that. And they had every scent under the sun that you could think of. And tomato was one of them. And I was like, tomato, what? And when I smelled it, it smelled exactly like a tomato vine, like green and sharp, like a tomato vine. This does not smell that strong at all. So don't worry about that. But it does have a hint of that green vine sharpness to it, but just a very subtle hint. It's not too strong. And also it's kind of yellow. The serum is more on the yellow side. Like with the avocado one, the serum was white. This is like a yellow kind of tinge to it. But not like a bright yellow, just slightly yellow. And it didn't have what I would call a tingle. Like when I used the avocado nutrition mask, it was completely soothing, saturating, or soothing and hydrating. It felt very comfortable. This also felt comfortable and soothing, but it did have the tiniest bit of a tingle to it. Nothing that irritated me. It didn't leave any red spots, but I have a couple of areas on my face where sometimes I'm a little bit more sensitive to skincare products. On the right side here, I have like a couple little spots like that. And then also I get one over here on the left side up by this temple. I have no idea. Maybe I have damage there from sun. I don't know. But those areas sometimes you feel that little zzz, that little tingly feeling that you get sometimes when you put on retinol or something. So I felt that slight tingle just in those spots, but I wasn't not uncomfortable at all. I didn't have to remove the mask. It wasn't anything like that. So just so that you know. And then as far as it being radiant, what does it say again? It says look smooth and radiant. Definitely looked smooth and radiant after I did them. The next day, I think in the morning, probably I still had that. As the day wore on, and then if I skipped it went 2 days in between, I don't know if my skin still had that radiance to it, the brightness, but it definitely felt good. It felt hydrated. I could see like my lines were plumped up in my under eye area, my forehead, my nasolabial folds. So I definitely think it smoothed it and it hydrated it, but as far as being radiant, carrying on day after day, I think you would have to use more than 3 of these. I think you would have to use quite a few, over an extended period of time to get something long lasting. I would repurchase this again. I did like it. I thought it was fine. I would be interested in, getting maybe like 10 of them and doing them over like a 2-week period or, a 3-week period and seeing if I got more results, that way. But I thought it was nice. It was fine and I liked it. Again, I'll show you guys what it looks like. I did this with the avocado mask. And actually, this is kind of funny. I haven't used this mask in probably 2 weeks, and I've had it folded up and I slid it back in one of the packets and it's wet right now. So that just tells you, like, I mean, can you see, like, my hand's wet from it, so it didn't dry out or anything like that. So that's what it looks like, just like the avocado one did. One thing I noticed in some of the reviews that for these on Amazon, people said that the eye holes were uncomfortable for them, that they were too small. And what I have to say about that is that these masks are created in Asia. They're manufactured in Asia. They are made for for the shape of an Asian or an Oriental, I don't know the right word, I'll say Asian, an Asian eye. I have a Western eye shape. My eye is round and wide. And so it makes sense that this would not fit my eye, as you know, because it's not made for the shape of my eye. So I take that into consideration. I would not give a bad review about that, you know, because it's just silly to me when a product is manufactured for a certain type of people and you aren't that of that ethnicity or whatever, and you buy it and you say, oh, this didn't work because of that. Well, duh, what do you expect? You know, so that's just my opinion on that. But it's not uncomfortable. I mean, the eye hole is large. You can see like my whole eye in there. It's just that remember that these are not created for a Western shape of an eye. So I just thought that was something to note. And like I said, in all three of them, there was extra serum left at the bottom of the packet that I would take out and put on my face and my neck after I used them. So really pleased with this one also, as much I liked it as well as I liked the avocado one, and I would repurchase it again. And I can leave the link to the Amazon seller where I purchased these in the description bar below also. So leave any questions or comments you guys have below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.